venue is Juan Cainta. So we hope that you guys will go and check us out at these two venues for the first day of our competition dito sa International Youth Basketball Championships 2026. And for our first game, we have four IYBC games here at the San Juan Gym here in Barangay San Juan in Taytay. And a special treat as well as we are bringing two great teams from the Philippine Schools Athletic Association. I believe that will be St. John's Worth and Holy Trinity School of Technology, of Science and Technology, Antipolo and Binangonan meeting up for our fifth game dito rin sa ating gymnasium. At ang ating unang game will be between Navy Dependent and Southern Nampicuan Nueva Ecija. This is for the 17 under division. My name is Johnny. I'll be keeping you company all throughout this first day of IYBC, along with Stream Ground Manila, our official broadcast partner. And for our venue announcer, we have Mr. Martin. And our statistician, that is Mr. John D. And we're ready. Navy Dependent in the darker shades, and Southern Nampicuan. We have Ecija in the whiter jersey. And helping to get the first five. Well, for Southern Nampicuan, we have number 11, Andre Alaba. Number 23, that's Justin Clemente. Part of the first five. Also, we got the number 4, that is Juan Marco Guzman. Number 9, Herbert Sean Sapon. And the final member, I think number 13, that's John Patrick Tamayo. While for the Navy Independents, we have number 7, Wayne Carrion. And that's the first basket coming off Southern Nampicuan, courtesy of Juan Marco Guzman, or JM. I'm assuming that's his nickname. Also, a quick basket off on the other side from Navy Dependent. Navy Dependent's composed of number 31, Sean Dasala. Also, we have Wayne Carrion, as mentioned. We also have number 28, Abriel Crismond Sanchez. And that is a 3 coming from number 28, Abriel Crismond Sara. Also, we got mentioned number 7 already. Going to number 31, Sean Dasala. And number 27, Zyril Reyes. Coming off 4. Missed there. Coming off the 3. And call for the foul is Justin Clemente, his first foul and the first team foul. And ball goes to Southern Nampicuan. And Southern Nampicuan. Nueva Ecija. We got Herbert Sean Sapon. Turnover. Going to Wayne Carrion. Wayne is struggling. Ooh. Bit of a full disclosure. We are in a relatively different kind of gymnasium. There's a slight tilt, I feel. Actually, not just I. Even Aldrian Zambrano, of the boss of Stream Ground Manila, he was explaining to me earlier because I was feeling, oh, that's another 3 there from number 4, Juan Marco Guzman. I believe that's the second 3-point shot in this ball game. Yes, there's a bit of a tilt at where we are because this is actually a hill. A hilly place here in Taytay. We're right next to the beautiful church that is San Juan de Bautista, if I'm not mistaken. So you won't miss the venue. It's San Juan Gym. So please do come. And I was talking to him earlier and I was saying, medyo parang nahihilo. And he said, Johnny, medyo nakatilt yung lugar. Oh, okay. So it's a perspective. And 6:59 on our quarter clock. It's 8-4, a 4-point advantage. But first, we'll have a timeout called by Navy Dependence. And this is the 4th International Youth Basketball Championship powered by NYBL Pilipinas, a proud associate member of SBP. And we'll be back. And let's get back to the ball game with just 6 minutes and 59 live from the San Juan Gym here in Taytay, Rizal. And after this, oh, it's the home team. We have 11:45, the 21 under division match between Smile Taytay and Metrofit Sports PH. Now that is one game I'm sure quite a number of people here at our venue looking forward to. That's going to be a foul. And the foul will be on Juan Marco Guzman. And at the free throw, Abriel Cristobal Sanchez. Miss on the first free throw. 6 minutes 39 remaining. Whoa. Missing on both free throws. Here's John Patrick Tamayo. And basket there. And the lead is with Nampikwan with a 6-point advantage, 10-4. Here's Navy Dependence. They're down by 6 points. Here's Southern Nampikwan. Coming off for the three. Mr. by John Patrick Tamayo. Oops. Navy Dependence. So, ball went out of bounds. And let me just give you an idea of the games we'll have here at the venue. After this, of course, we'll have the, I'm going to mention Metrofit Sports PH versus Smile Taytay. It will be followed by the 14 under match between Marksman Basketball of Pampanga versus Vietnam Basket Souls. And at 2:15, the RS Pixels Nueva Ecija versus San Sebastian Staglets. And after this, we'll have that special match for the Philippine Schools Athletic Association between Holy Trinity School of Science and Technology of Binangonan and, if I'm not mistaken, St. John's Wort of Antipolo. And Navy Dependence there, chopping the lead down to 6, 12-6. Good steal by Wayne Carrion. And off to Sean Dasala. Missed there. Rebound going to number 9, Herbert Sean Sapon. It's Herbert bringing the ball down. Off to Southern Nampikwan. And there's going to be a foul on JP Tamayo. And the foul's going to be on Sean Dasala. That could be his third team foul. And some substitutions coming in for Southern Nampikwan. And the identified number 12, Jesse James Marinas. And the young gentleman who just have the basket there. Yes, Jesse James Marinas coming off the bench. And number 15, Jerry Kakao. And basket there for Navy Dependent, Zyril Reyes. It's 14-8, a 6-point advantage for Southern Nampikwan. Oh, is that a three? That is a three from James. Jesse James Marinas coming off the bench and hot. Coming in hot. He's already scored a two and now a three. Coming off the side. Now 3 minutes and 57. Very special thank you to our sponsors. Of course, thank you to Spal, the official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to BBS Hoops, Be the Best Athlete Hoops Basketball. Thank you as well to our official broadcast partner, that's Solar Sports. We'll continue with our sponsor when we come back. This is the fourth IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And welcome back. Let's get back to the ball game. This is the fourth International Youth Basketball Championship powered by NYBL Pilipinas, or simply put NYBL IYBC. And live from San Juan Gym for first day of competition. And currently a lead of a 9 in favor of Southern Nampicuan and Nueva Ecija, with the Navy Dependents slowly trying to find their way back here with Baden Lee at the free throw. One already for Baden. 2 for 2. Yeah, 10 points there for Navy Dependents. Here's Southern Nampicuan going to number 13, JP Tamayo. Navy Dependents. Eman Apasionado not getting his basket there. 3 minutes and 15 remaining here in the first quarter. After this, we will have the home team of Smile Taytay as they face off with Metro Fit Sports PH. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Another free throw. John Patrick Tamayo. Basket coming from John Patrick. And 2 for 2 for John Patrick Tamayo. Substitution here for Navy Dependents. We got Wayne Carillon. And yes, going back to our sponsors, of course. Without these wonderful individuals and establishments, we will not have the sport IYBC. Thank you as well to the deodorant antiperspirant like no other game on Dio. Thank you to Work Signal. We don't just print, we make a difference. Our broadcast partner, that is Solar Sports. Thank you to T-Mart, your store to get more. Thank you. And thank you as well to Gotos. Ang sarap na di malilimutan, Doming's Diner, and of course, Super C Health Plus, vitamin and minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals, immunity that never quits. A 12-point advantage, currently the biggest lead in this ball game. Advantage by Southern Nampicuan. We have a substitution for the white shirts. And we got number 21. That's John Don Alaba. Checking to the ball game with just 2 minutes and 21 remaining here in the first quarter. And at the free throw, it's Jairus Gulya. Miss coming from Jairus. And Salar Nampiquan. Basket there from John Patrick Tamayo. Oops, a slip there from Baden Lee. And substitution here for Navy Dependence. I believe we have Wayne Carrion coming back into the ball game. And number 11, Andre Alaba for Southern Nampiquan. Southern Nampiquan. Aljur Del Rosario there. Stopped. But a follow-up coming from his teammate. A turnaround. Missed by Gabriel Crismond. And Abriel Sanchez at the free throw. Lone Staller Nampiquan. Off to Herbert. Sean Sapon. Off with a long two. A miss there by number 11, Andre Alaba. We got Herbert, Sean Sapon. Gonna bounce inside. Navy Dependence. Getting a bit of the advantage there with Wayne Carrion. Here's a three. Basket there. Coming off the glass. That is a three from Eman Apasionado. Herbert, Sean. Going to Justin Clemente. Another turnover with Southern Nampiquan getting another possession. John Don. Here's Justin Clemente. Too strong. Southern again. And that's the end of our first quarter with a score of 26 for Southern Nampiquan and 13 for Navy Dependence. A 13-point advantage for the guys from Nueva Ecija. And this is NYBL Iybc. And we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the 4th International Youth Basketball Championship powered by NYBL Pilipinas. A proud associate member of SBP Samang Basketball ng Pilipinas, live from the San Juan Gym here in Barangay San Juan in Taytay, Rizal for our first encounter. Navy Dependence versus Southern Nampiquan. At the end of the first 10 minutes of play, a 13-point advantage for the Ecijanos, Novo Ecijanos over the Navy Dependence at 26 and 13. And right now, we got Herbert, Sean Sapon. And ball will stay with the Novo Ecijanos. Going to Herbert, Sean Sapon. Off to Andre Alaba. Basket there for Southern Picuan. Navy Dependence. They got 13 on the board. They're down by 15. Going to June Del Rosario and basket there from John Patrick Tamayo coming off the assist of June Del Rosario. Here's Wayne Carrion to Eman. Eman apasionado. Back into the hands of Southern Picuan. Herbert with a dribble pass, with a bounce pass. Now it's with Andre Alaba. Good steal. Not much of a steal, actually. More of just keeping possession for Southern Picuan. Here's Aljon Del Rosario going to Herbert. Sean Sapon. Off to Jarek. Missed by Jarek Kakal. 7 minutes 55 remaining. Going to Eman. Off to Wayne. Wayne Carrion with the bounce pass inside. I think that was intended for Zyril Reyes. Substitution here for the Novo Esijanos. I hope I'm saying it right. We got number 23, Justin Clemente, back in this ball game, as well as number 12, Jesse James Marinas. And Jesse James, of course, gifted us with those beautiful threes in the first quarter, pushing their lead now to 17, 30-13. Here's Southern Picuan's Herbert, Sean Sapon. The three. A miss there. Rebound by Baden Lee. Navy Dependence. And possession. 7 minutes 25 remaining here in the second quarter. Very special thank you to Spal, the official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to our broadcast partners, of course, Solar Sports. Thank you. Thank you to Gotos on sarap na di malilimutan. Doming's Diner. Thank you. Basket there for Southern Picuan, and that's courtesy of John Patrick Tamayo. Thank you as well to the deodorant antiperspirant like no other. It's Game on Dio. Thank you to Work Signal. We don't just sprint, we make a difference. Thank you to T-Mart, your store to get more. Thank you as well to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. Thank you to Ringless Sports. Thank you to the wonderful people of Taytay, of course. Smile, Taytay. And thank you to Super C Health Plus Vitamin and Minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals. Immunity that never quits. And at the free throw, Abriel Crismon Sanchez, who has not gotten much love from the free throw area. I believe is, if that's his third stop, it's 0 for 6. Unfortunately for Abriel. 6 minutes 44. Substitution here for Navy Dependence. As we have number 27, Zyril Reyes coming back into the ball game. It's a slightly heavier bench for Southern Picuan compared to the Navy Dependence. Coming up for the three, a miss by John Tamayo. Still with Southern Picuan. Herbert, Sean Sapon. A miss from Jesse James Marinas coming off the assist of Herbert. Here's John Patrick Tamayo. Going to Herbert. And off releasing from the three. Miss. He gets his own rebound. Inching closer, but a miss still from Justin Clemente. But ball will stay with Southern Picuan, and they have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Going to Herbert, Sean Sapon. And that's going to be shot clock violation. Hindi na napansin ng Picuan ang pagkaubos ng oras. Basket coming off the side. Great there from Sean Dasalia. Going to Herbert. To Justin. That's going to be 2 free throws. And a foul call on Sean Dasalia. And 2 free throws for Justin Clemente. Miss on the first free throw by Justin. Going to Sean Dasalia. Off to Homer. And a foul is called on Homer Basagne. 32-15. A 17-point advantage for Southern Nampicuan. Nueva Ecija. Herbert, Sean Sapon. John Don. That's going to be traveling on Herbert. Substitution for Navy Dependents. We got number 15, Emmanuel Villadoy, checking in. 4 minutes 32 remaining here in the second quarter. Going to Sean Dasalia. Inside to Homer. Missed there by Homer. Hoping to power his way through. Miss on the basket though from Charles. Sorry, Emmanuel Villadoy. Navy. Mid-range. Too strong. Rebound. Justin Clemente. Southern Nampicuan. Nueva Ecija. From Herbert, Sean Sapon. Going to John Patrick Tamayo. And off the glass for John Patrick Tamayo. 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the first half. And that's going to be a foul. Emmanuel Villadoy. And foul call on Jesse James Marinas. And we have a substitution for Southern Nampicuan. Whoops. Slipped by Aljon Del Rosario. Yeah, a little bit of moist. Okay, sana yung timing ni Emmanuel Villadoy. Fortunately, a little too strong. But they do have 2 points coming from Baden Lee. 34-17. 17-point advantage for Southern Nampicuan. And Baden Lee. Whoops. Bounce to Homer Basagne for the basket. And with 2 minutes and 40 to go, we have a timeout. And this is the 4th Iybc or International Youth Basketball Championship powered by NYBL Pilipinas, a proud associate member of SBP. And let's get back to the ball game. The 4th International Youth Basketball Championship, Iybc, powered by National Youth Basketball League, a proud associate member of SBP. And with 2 minutes and 37 remaining here in the first half, a miss on the three coming from Southern Nampiquans. Jarek Kakao. It's 34 to 19. That's a 15-point advantage for Southern Nampiquan. Navy going to Baden Lee. Jumper from the side. There's a foul on Charles Colorado. That's a trip to the free throw. And foul on number 22? And at the free throw, Charles Colorado. And some substitutions here for Southern Nampiquan. We got number 22 back in the ballgame, Brad Dugdug. That's a second slip. That's official. We need a bit of an upkeep right now on our floor. Slowly getting a little too slippery for comfort. 1 minute and 46 remaining here in the first half. And that's going to be a foul on number 22, Brad Dugdug. That is the first personal foul for Brad Dugdug. Coming off jumper just before the painted area, but a miss coming from Navy Dependence. The thing is, Navy Dependence has been given practically the same amount of opportunity to score, but they are lacking the precision. Like that one from Brad Dugdug. That's his first three-point shot in this ball game. Lacking the precision that we see from the guys of Southern Nampiquan whenever they release the ball coming off their hands. There's that line, that contact, that connect with the basket. That's what missing. That's what missing. What is missing from Navy Dependence right now? 50 seconds ago, here in the second quarter, and Jarek, and follow up there for the basket going from Aljun Del Rosario. Southern Nampiquan now with 41 to 19. Unfortunately for Navy Dependence, they have been stuck at 19 for most of the second quarter. They had the opportunity to score from the 15-foot line, missed on that one. From the three-point line, also missed, and even on the usual favorited spots for two. Now look at that also, and it like what I mentioned earlier, it hasn't been a good trip to the free throw for Abriel Crismon Sanchez. The free throw gods are still not smiling upon Abriel. 21 seconds ago, 41 to 19. That's a 22-point advantage now for the white shirts. Going to John Patrick Tamayo. Miss coming off the side. Navy Dependence. Oops. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 41 to 19. 1 and 2. And that is it for the second quarter. Score of 41 for Southern Nampiquan and a 19 for Navy Dependence. And the fourth, Iybc, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the fourth International Youth Basketball Championship, IYBC, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And that is a three. Coming from Aljun Del Rosario, a new name we're adding onto that list of three-pointers from Southern Nampicuan, Nueva Ecija. And yes, and this is, of course, this league. This short league is a short tournament is powered by NYBL Pilipinas, a proud associate member of SBP. And at the end of the first half of this ball game, at the end of the first 20 minutes, Navy was at 19, Southern Nampicuan was at 41. Navy only able to score 6 in the second quarter from 13 in the first quarter, and getting stagnant at 19 in the second quarter, only 6 points added to it. While Southern Nampicuan from 26 in the first quarter to 41 in the second quarter, that's 15 points coming off the guys of Southern Nampicuan. And yes, we mentioned the three-point shot. Well, we already have a three-point shot from John Marco Guzman, also from Jesse James Marinas. We got number 22, Brad Dagdag, adding his name on the list. And the latest member of the big three, or the three-pointers of Southern Nampicuan, is number 6, Aljun Del Rosario. Now for Navy, they got one member in that exclusive three-point shooter club, and that is number 14, Eman Apasionado. And basket there for Navy. There's Sean Asalia. And a quick steal there by Wayne Carrion. Basket there from Wayne. And that gives them 23, a 22-point advantage for Southern Nampicuan. Aljun Del Rosario. Coming up right after this, Metro Fit Sports PH versus your home team of Smile, Taytay. And if you're just joining us wondering what we mean small home team, we're actually at the San Juan Gym, Barangay San Juan here in Taytay, Rizal. Right next to the beautiful church of San Juan, of St. John the Baptist, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, that's the next game. 21 under, Metro Fit Sports PH versus Smile, Taytay. And don't forget, there are 8 games happening at our main venue. That's One Arena, Cainta. So please, if you're just around the area, do drop by. If you're around the area of San Juan Gym, please do check us out. Especially since it's your home team coming up next. 7 minutes and 19 remaining here in the third quarter. 45-23. Here's Navy. And the basket counts from Abriel Crismon Sanchez. This has been a bit of frustration for, not a bit, but quite a frustrating spot for Abriel Crismon Sanchez. If I'm mistaken, if I haven't taken my eyes off him while he goes to the free throw, he has not converted a single free throw. And still, that remains the case for Abriel Crismon Sanchez. It has not been a lovely time at the free throw for him. Missing probably 9 free throws now. Going to Navy. Basket there from Abriel Crismon Sanchez. The good thing about Abriel is that he knows he hasn't delivered from the free throws. He's gonna deliver in some other place. You get it from his drives, from his mid-range jumper, and his all-around defensive stance against Southern Nampicuan. And that's going to be a foul on. And the first, and Wayne Carrion called for his first foul. And happens to be the second team foul. And at the free throw, we got number 13, John Patrick Tamayo. John Patrick. John Patrick at the free throw. And rebound still by John Patrick. Missed on the three. Rebound there by Sean Dastalia. 5 minutes and 52 remaining here in the third quarter. And a counter steal. Plus a basket. Foul and plus a basket there for number 13, John Patrick Tamayo. And it's back to the free throw for the bonus shot for John Patrick Tamayo. And thank you very much to Spalding, official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. That's Spalding. Thank you to Gotos ang sarap na di malilimutan. Thank you to Doming's Diner. Thank you to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. Thank you to Ringless Sports. Thank you to Work Signal. We don't just sprint, we make a difference. Thank you to, of course, our deodorant antiperspirant like no other. That's Game On Dio. Thank you to T-Mart, your store to get more. Thank you to Super C Health Plus, vitamins and minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals. That's immunity that never quits. And thank you to Solar Sports, our official broadcasting partner. Thank you. Going to a Southern Picuan with Herbert there. And back into the hands of Herbert. Sean Sapon. 51-27. And that is a 24-point deficit. And once again at the free throw, Abriel Crismon Sanchez. Here's the thing for Abriel. If today is just really a bad day for him, shooting at the 15-foot line, then, well, that's a reason. But if it's because he hasn't been putting much effort on the free throw shooting, I think he needs to consider to do his part, because right now he is the most fouled member of a Navy dependents by the Southern Nampicuan young gentlemen. So connecting on those free throws, converting on those free throws are very important. Especially since the lead now is 51-29. That is a 32-point lead in favor of Southern Nampicuan. What we feel is for most basketball players right now, because free throws, they're not as flashy, not as audience impactful like a three-point shot or a jam or a slam or, just those power moves. That's why it hardly gets the recognition. It hardly gets the credit it deserves. But let me just put it this way. If you as a team lose by 8 points, and then later tonight, or you lose by 3, and later tonight you realize that you are at the free throw twice or thrice, and you miss all, that 6 points could have made so much difference in the end score of your team, right? So yeah, so let's give more emphasis on our free throws. 51-29's the count. 4 minutes and 7. Just putting it out there, because that's been one of the things as I panel and for my friends or analysts and even for venue announcers, that the importance of the free throws. 3 minutes 53 with 16 seconds to go. Here's number 13, John Patrick Tamayo. And also for Southern Nampicuan, they have been delivering pretty well from the free throw line. Good recovery there from Aljon Del Rosario. And shot clock violation. Here's Navy defenders with Wayne Carrion coming up against Aljon Del Rosario. Basket denied there. And ball is with Southern Nampicuan's Jerick. Going off to now to Herbert. Sean Sapon. And Sean Sapon called for the foul. And we got 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 51 to 33. Both teams now with 4 team fouls each. And now at the free throw, we got Wayne Carrion. It's a really hot day here. And at the San Juan gym here in Barangay San Juan in Taytay, but it's all good. It's as hot as the action, basketball action for the first day of IYBC, fourth IYBC. Powered by NYBL Pilipinas. Miss on the first free throw by Wayne Carrion. Second as well. One more. One for three. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Some substitutions here for Southern Nampicuan. We got number 11, Andre Alaba, coming back into the ball game, as well as number 21, John Don Alaba. Oh, the Alabas. Yeah, brothers. Because we've had teams before that we just simply said brothers, and then they went and said, actually, we're twins. And basket there from Southern Nampicuan, number 13, John Patrick Tamayo. Here's Emmanuel Villadoy. A minute and 37 to go. From John Patrick Tamayo. Off to Andre Alaba. One minute 18. Intercepted there by Herbert Sean Sapon. It's foul in a basket. Another trip to the free throw for Southern Nampicuan. And this is Herbert Sean Sapon. Both teams now in penalty with a minute and 10 to go. And let's check out Sean at the free throw. Miss on the free throw this time. Scramble for possession. It's with the blue shirts, Navy. Oh, but into the hands of John. And a quick pass to John Patrick. That's from John Don Alaba to John Patrick Tamayo. And basket. And basket in for John Patrick Tamayo. 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Going to Wayne Carrion. And an N1 opportunity for Wayne Carrion. That's their 38 point in this ball game against 57. Lead is brought down from what it was at 20 plus. Now the lead is at 19. And an opportunity to bring it down to 18. Nope. Coming in for Navy defender. Now Southern Nampicuan. John Patrick Tamayo. And that is a three! And that is the second three-point shot coming from Aljun Del Rosario. So 60 now to 38. Earlier we said that that lead is down from its 20-plus mark. Now it's back up at 22. And now at 24 with the last one coming off Southern Nampicuan's number 13, John Patrick Tamayo. It's 62 to 38, and the fourth IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the ball game. This is the fourth IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas, a proud associate member of SBP sa mga basketball ng Pilipinas, live from the San Juan Gym here at Barangay San Juan in Taytay, Rizal. A very special hello and thank you to the wonderful people of Taytay. And a very, very special thank you to Mayor Alan De Leon of Taytay Rizal for, of course, welcoming us in his beautiful, beautiful town. I'm not sure if it's textile or is it the fashion capital of the Philippines. I think it's more textile. Yes, because this is where you go. You need to go if you're looking for the dress you saw at a designer studio or even at your favorite department store. And you get it locally done, locally processed, locally sourced. You can get that here in Taytay, sa Tiangge. I swear to you. I had pants that look like those ones that you get in that shop that starts with a U and ends with an O. Barely is costing 200 pesos each. 8 minutes and 53. I also got some linen pants as well. And yes, San Juan Gym is where we're at. And at the end of the first 30 minutes of play, it was 38 to 62 in favor of Southern Ampicuan. Navy Dependence managing to score 19 points in the third quarter, from 19 in the second to 19 added on. 38 at the end of the first 30 minutes. While Southern Ampicuan, it's 21 points added on to their total. 41 in the second quarter, going to 62 in the third quarter. And that's where we're at. 62 to 40. The first basket scored in this fourth quarter, courtesy of Navy Dependence, going for a second one. But here comes Southern Ampicuan with Brad Dagdag. Good rebound. That's going to be a whistle on Navy Dependence. And foul's going to be on number 12, Jesse James Marinas. We got number 8, Binasoy. I think Binasoy unfortunately came in late in this ball game, or came in late to our venue. Wayne Carrion. I'm off for the 3. Basket there. That is a 3 from Baden Lee. And that is the second 3-point shot coming from Navy Dependence, 62 to 43. Lead is at 19. We have more than enough time here, 7 minutes or 45 for Navy Dependence to stage a comeback in this ball game. When Carrion, oh, that's a block by Jerry Cacao, and a follow-up coming from number 28, Abriel Crismon Sanchez, and once again, he is about to go to that place where he hasn't really received much love from the free throw. But first, we'll take a break, and this is the fourth IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And substitute free throw for Abriel Sanchez. Oh, and he makes it this time. 7 minutes and 30. Quite a change from Abriel Crismon. Sanchez coming off the free throw. Oh, and it's the end of the line for Justin Clemente. 5 fouls already. So it's bye-bye for Mr. number 23. Southern ng Picuan. Navy. Going to Binasoy. And one there coming from Binasoy. And the 4th personal foul for Jesse James Marinas. And the 4th team foul for Southern Nampicuan, Nueva Ecija. The Novo Ecijanos already on the brink of a penalty with 6 minutes and 20 still remaining here in the 4th quarter. It's 48 to 64. Here, Sean Dasalia coming off now for the 3. And that is the second 3-point shot coming from Baden Lee. 5 minutes and 45. Slowly but surely, that lead that once upon a time was at 22 is now down to just 13. 64 to 51. Wayne Carrion. And pass and a ball now with Andre Alaba. Going to Herbert Sapon. John Marco Guzman. And coming right after this, folks, is the 21 under division match between your home team of Smile Taytay and Metro Fit Sports PH. Going back to Andre Alaba. Andre inside, painted area. And we have a timeout with 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go. It's 66 to 53. And this is the 4th IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the 4th International Youth Basketball Championship, Day 1, powered by NYBL Pilipinas, 4th quarter with 4 minutes and 33. And the score currently is 53 to 66. A 13-point lead for Southern Nampicuan, Nueva Ecija. Oh, there's a cat. I just realized there was a cat in the middle of the court. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. 20 seconds ago, the true essence of a community basketball court when you all of a sudden see a cat. But for those who just heard me, don't worry. The cat has managed to cross the court unharmed, and he's now quite close to us. Here's Abriel Sanchez. And that is a 57-point. That lead is down to 11 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. A quick shout out to our production arm. That is Stream Ground Manila. Same as at the One Arena Cainta. A little too pointy on the 3. Lead down to 11. The guys of the Navy trying to really knock on the door of Southern Nampicuan, but then another basket there coming from Southern Nampicuan. Andre Alaba puts the lead back to a much more comfortable 13. From Baden going to Wayne. And there's going to be a foul. And a trip to the free throw for Abriel Sanchez. The good news is his last free throw, he managed to get it through the basket. So after, I think, 8 missed free throws, the connection between Abriel and the basket was made last time. So let's see if it continues. Nope. 70-50. I mean no disrespect. But for Abriel, just in case you would watch this ball game again, Abriel, you are the most fouled member of Navy Dependents, and you are the one, I think, in this ball game that has gone to the free throw the most number of times. It's just unfortunate that you missed practically 90% of the free throw. So something might want to consider. You are a great all-around basketball player, except from the 15-foot line. That's for Abriel Crismon Sanchez. So something you might just want to consider during your free time, shoot hoops from the 15-foot line. Get your groove. Some people have their little bit of ritual, going for a basket, then a skip, then basket and a step, basket and a step, or they go for a 3 bounce. I'm pretty sure you're a great basketball player. You'll find your groove on how it is when you get to the free throw line. And here is Herbert Sapon. And Navy with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Oh, sorry, a miss there from Binasoy. And here he comes again, Abriel Sanchez with another trip to the free throw. So I think this is, he has gone to the free throw at least 9 times already. And it's been 95% X from the free throw line. And good line, but a little too strong this time. The last 2 minutes of this ball game. Before we get to your home team of Taytay's Smile Taytay and Metro Fit Sports PH for the 21 under division. Our second of our 4 game schedule here at the San Juan Gym. And that's going to be traveling. Good break for Navy defenders. Also, something to consider, Southern Nampicuan is already in penalty, while only 1 team foul registered for Navy defenders. With 1 minute and 35 to go, the lead is at 12. A miss from 3. Abriel is inside the painted area. He's here come navigate that blue area there. And he goes back to the free throw. I'm sure he has felt frustrated coming from this, not managing to score. I think 1 point in the super number of times he's been to the free throw. I think that's his second out of the many free throws. I mean no disrespect, I mean no mockery. It's just that, once again, if Gabriel Sanchez will watch us and get to hear us, you're the most fouled. And the person who went to the free throw the most times. Something to think about. Last 1 minute. And they got 14 on the shot clock. And the person and that foul's called on Baden Lee. If I heard it correctly, his fourth personal foul with just 57 seconds remaining. And coming out shortly, Smile Taytay versus Metro Fit Sports PH for the 21 under division. I can see Metro Fit prepared already. Nice white jerseys they're wearing. And they're making their debut dito sa ating NYBL Pilipinas. 57 seconds ago, we have a timeout and the fourth Iybc powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. 57 ticks remaining in this ball game. It's an 11-point advantage for Southern Nampicuan Nueva Ecija over Navy Dependents. And basket counts there. And a trip as well to the free throw for Wayne Carrion. And the foul is going to be on number 6, Aljon Del Rosario. And a substitution here for Southern Nampicuan. I see number 4 coming back into the ball game, Juan Marco Guzman. Good placement there by Gabriel Sanchez, managing the block. That shot, 30 seconds to go. The lead is at 11. Basket there for Navy. Coming from Wayne Carrion. It's just 18 to go. That's going to be a foul. And that foul we called on Wayne Carrion. And just 17 seconds to go in this ball game. This is the fourth Iybc powered by NYBL Pilipinas. Ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. First day of competition. This runs all the way till Sunday. And if I'm mistaken, tomorrow, I believe we will have 3 venues. First venue will be, of course, One Arena Cainta. Second venue will be here at San Juan Gym, Barangay San Juan in Taytay. And the third venue will be at King's Landing. That is at Greenland in Cainta. That's King's Landing 2.0. And that came from Sapon. And that will be it for this ball game with a score of 74 to 66. The winner of this ball game, Southern Nampicuan, Nueva Ecija. And for our best player, and that's it for our first ball game. When we come back, we got game number 2 dito lamang sa 4th IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas.